Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another NHL 17 commentary with your Calgary Flames. And here we are, what day is it? January 9th, 2017. So, 21-18-3. Not a bad start, but, I wish we could be, third place. But the division's kind of weak, so it looks like we'll be battling for a playoff spot the whole year, most likely, unless we go on a streak. But I was talking last episode, or actually the first episode, that I wanted to get Dennis Weidman out of here, because this contract, he's just not doing much. $5 million is just not worth it. But I kind of looked at Grossman here, and I'm like, he's not bad, but he's taking the second most penalty minutes, and he's only on the top 6 D pairing. So and since our penalty kill isn't the greatest, I think we should be trading him for maybe another offensive defenseman. And I actually have the trade up here right now, so we don't have to sit here for 5 minutes finding somebody. So let's go to Colorado, and I think this trade will make sense. And defenseman here, so they got Barry, Johnson, Zadorov, Glennis, Weirkoch, Boschman. They have a ton of defensemen, and 4 of them are under the age of 5 of them are under the age of 26, or no, 4, yes, 4. But Johnson's only 28 still, so he's just in the middle of his prime. But yes, they do want to give up Boschman right here. But I'm thinking about Chris Bergs. He has low elite potential. He is not even playing in the NHL. He's in the, it's not even saying he's playing in the AHL. He must be a scratch then. So he's not even getting playing time. So, I think, and he has low elite potential, so in his trade value as well. And I think getting him by giving up Grossman would work. I mean, obviously, this isn't going to go through by itself. We have to give up somebody else with it. Not Anderson, not Tallulah, not Debu, and it will actually be Falski. And it's just some AHL prospect, and I think this can go through very easily. We're getting a young elite defenseman, and not a lot of trade value, and he can get the playing time he deserves to grow. And I mean, Colorado, they're not doing very good, but they're not gonna have any space for him to grow. So, and we do. So let's propose it. Trade rejected. Okay, they don't like this deal. Maybe we gotta give him another pick or prospect. Here, we'll give him Bruce and that other guy. Maybe this should go through. Trade accepted. There we go. Very nice, very nice. I want to try to get up to the deadline in this video. It would be very nice too. Defense. Let's get down here. And let's get Bargs in there. I think it's how you say it. Bargs? We'll say Bargs. But, I'm just not satisfied with this top 6. I'm really not liking it. I don't know. I think this is just going to be the year we rebuild. Because I'm just not liking how it is. A grinder, a two-way forward, and a sniper is definitely not going to work on the top 6. Second line. But I still haven't found somebody to trade Weidman for. But we're only at the deadline. And, that's okay. Maybe if we put him on the trading block, we can get some offers from some other teams. So Dennis Weidman. We're gonna sign him next year, and I'm not gonna sign a 33-year-old defenseman. So I'd rather get something out of him. So there we go. Oh well, boohoo, baby. I should actually show you if the prospects have had any growth. That'd be pretty nice, right? Just see our potential future, see what they're doing down there. Pryor is up to a 79. 20 points, but also 20 penalty minutes. So he takes penalties, it seems. Sharin Cook's up to a 73, looking pretty good. Deshuk, 13 points, very good, up to a 75. Sorrell's up to a 60. Pollock, 68. Fratton's not a prospect. Who do we have down here? Witherspoon, he's getting up there. He may just crack the NHL roster. Dowdery's doing okay, only 1 assist. McCollum, okay. Gillies really hasn't done much. How about, I want to play, McDonald. But, we just don't have the space for him. But, Gillies can also get good, so. And, I don't think anybody's gone up in overall. Yeah, no. I don't know. It's just, I'm not liking the offensive core. Maybe this is just the year we rebuild. Actually, I actually want to go back. Does Brouwer have 1 year left on his deal? What kind of contract was that? 4.5? Versteeg's on a 1 year deal. Who do we actually have to sign? Bennett, Kennedy, Grant, Furlan, I mean. No, not Paul. Chason. No, Joe's locked down. Okay, so we don't have to sign Brower. I think I'm gonna sign Brower. Yeah, Weidman. We have to find somebody to trade. Elliott, I think we have to sign this year. Yes. But I don't know if I want to sign him. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. We're just stuck in a bad situation here. Maybe we can't. Flush. And we're not going to trade Bauer until the draft, just so we can get that out of the way. But I just don't think we're going to be able to find anybody. Let's just get into the rest of the sim, though. Let's worry about that. Because, you know, that's actually pretty important. I want to get up to the deadline and, you know, be able to make a trade in this video. So, as I'm knocking things over on my desk, really smart there. So where are we at? Yeah, we got a long way to go. So, right here, sim up to here. And let's see how the Calgary Flames do. But it's like, if we start going on a tear, how are we, what do we do then? Like, you know, if we start winning a whole bunch of games, why trade anybody? It's just, you know, stuck in a bad situation here. But I don't think they're going to be going on a tear because they're losing locker room chemistry. They just won 2 and then lost 2. So that doesn't really help. But we're going into mid-January here. Very cold up here in Calgary. Fans are in giant coats and jackets. Very thick pants. But they're gonna heat up the arena. That was pretty lame. That was pretty lame. Alrighty, so 25, 22, and 3. I really don't think we're gonna be making the playoffs. So maybe we just sim to here. Oh my God, timer's going off. Maybe I just stop there and make a trade. Because, like, what's the point of simming all the way up to the deadline? I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. And end of February here now. We're going on a bit of a winning streak. Oh, Calgary, you're confusing me here. And they lose. Yeah, I shouldn't say anything. Alright, we're up to here. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't look like we're going to be making the playoffs. I say we just, try to just let this year go down, whatever, and then we try to make a push these next 9 years. And hopefully we can just be successful, I should say. Oh, the LS 2 demo's out, man. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, well, still going to finish this video. Defenseman. Let's get some we don't really need defensemen. We need goalies, so goalies. 3 weeks. Okay, yeah, 28, 26, and 3. It really isn't looking like we're going to make the playoffs. Where are we at now? We're still in 4th, so this is a really weak division. I don't think we should be making a giant push for the playoffs here, but let me try to find, trade assets for Elliott and Weidman. So let me do that. Alright, so this isn't a trade to trade Elliott away, but I think this is pretty good. We're going to get Malcolm Subban here, lowly potential 23, and we're going to give up Gillies and Johnson for. I think this is a fair deal. And there we go. Very nice. So finally, I found a way to trade Weidman. This may or may not go through. It's for Cody Ceci. And the reason is, Ottawa's trying to win now. They don't want to try to grow these players. Even though he is very good, they have plenty of great defensemen. And having Weidman on the top 6, will make them very, very good in my opinion. And, I mean, Ceci still has to grow and get better. And we're willing to take young players and develop them. So, let's propose it. Trade accepted. There we go. And you never know. Maybe Ceci can help us get a push to the playoffs. You never know. But I do want to try getting the rest of the season done. And hopefully we can get that underway. And it will be all good here. And yeah. So let me get back in the simulator. Alrighty, we're back now simulating. I couldn't find anybody for Elliott. So we're just going to go on simming the rest of the season. Hopefully we can get this done for, my timer goes off because I only have a certain amount of time for recording. Because, YouTube and PlayStation hates me, I think. So, yeah, but we're just going to go through the deadline. We made the trades we needed to, so I think we're good. But, man, those trades, I think, are really key. But we're starting to go below 500 now, so We're 30, 30, and 3, so it's year of the threes, I guess. No, we don't need to do anything. We don't need to make any more trades. We've already done it. Already got it done. Already goodbye trade deadline. There should be like a thing where your team gets happy if you don't trade anybody like at the deadline, so you keep your core together. Like, I think that should be a thing. It would be very smart in my opinion. Edit scouting assignment. Let's just get some forwards here. Yeah, we'll go for 6 weeks because this is where a lot of good players are. So yeah, almost done simulating through the season here. I'll show you the points and stuff in the next video when we get up to the draft, because I may not have time to in this one. Because, like I said, YouTube hates me. Oh well, I will live, I will live. But 34, 32, and 8 here, with only a couple weeks of hockey, of regular season hockey remaining. And we're simulating through here, and yeah, we're definitely not making the playoffs. If we did, that'd be funny. That just shows how bad the division was this year, I guess. But then again, I kind of don't want to do that, because I want to be able to get a good player this year from the draft. It'd really be nice. I want to do a relocation, but it was just so complicated when I first tried it by myself. And I just don't want to go through all that. And especially since YouTube hates me and won't let me upload my videos longer than 15 minutes for whatever reason. I just don't understand. But 37, 37, and 4. Wow. This was a bad year, I guess. If we get 40 losses, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad, I should say. But, you know, that's how it goes, I guess. Oh, will we break 40? And we broke 40 losses. Holy crap, we really just did bad after that. 37, 41, and 4. Jeez. That is rough. Really rough. So let's back up here, or back out. And we ended up in 6th. So somebody did worse than us. Wow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Trade deadline, end of the season. That's how it is. Oh well. We can just focus the next 9 years on getting better. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you at the draft.